Here hangs Stella, Zamorian, condemned to death in exile for poor use of punctuation, cavorting with low beasts, high treason. Any who remove this body will be in deep trouble. Okay. Conan Exiles Enhanced is stunning, and I have completely fallen in love with it. Hi, I'm Della, and this is day one of a brand new survival series. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have to do. So these journeys at the top are kind of mini tutorials that'll take us through all the things that's helpful. Let's grab that, eat and drink. Some roasted haunch, some water. And next is gather plant fibers. Wow, we leveled from that. That's great. Okay, we have some plant fibers. Craft and wear clothing. Nobody wants to be in the desert naked, right? Gloves, leggings, tunic. All right, that should be good. Spend your attribute points. So we can go with vitality or stam. Grit is the size of your stam pool. Okay. Vitality might be best. Get a bit more health. Search for more survivors. Yeah, this ain't it. Not looking too good, is he? I think I'm just going to grab everything as I go. I think we found our survivor. Are you going to bite? Oh, okay, he's leaving.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls.
I'm sorry about your plight, but you know, we have priorities out here in the desert. And that includes stones right now.
Stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Gather branches. Didn't we just get some? I guess we need more. I have played a little bit just recently when the new version came out. And before that, I played way back when. When I started again, it was amazing. And I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm very excited to jump right into this playthrough and to see where all the adventures take us. Adventuring and crafting and building and exploring. Around every corner is something interesting and just one more thing that you need to do. Okay, we have our branches just about. Craft a stone pick. Harvest stone with your stone pick. That is complete, and we can craft a stone weapon. We need to learn that first. What do we have? Weapons. Bow, archer, bruiser, defender. Interesting. Let's see what we have over here. Kind of want... Yes, this is what I want. Those stone daggers are pretty nice to start with, I found. Okay, so craft a stone weapon is our next step. There we go. I fat fingered that one. What I really love is the auto crafting. So if something has a little star and you don't have it, it will make it for you. So for example, of course now I don't see an example, but yeah, we didn't have twine when we crafted the daggers and the game actually crafted it for us. So that is pretty great. Craft a bedroll. What do we need? Twine? It can't craft it because we don't have enough plant fiber. Sticks and yeah, that's about it. Let's go find some fiber. I was thinking if I wanted to build along Noob River or if I wanted to go maybe more up north. I know a lot of people would like to build here in the beginning, but I have decided that Noob River will do just fine for now. We can always move later. Because there is a lot to see and discover along Noob River. Right, bedroll. So you may only place a single bedroll at a time. Later on, when you get beds, that'll sort of be your permanent spawn, the one that you put at your base. And then the bedroll can be kind of mobile spawn points that you change as you go. And that way, if you're kind of worried that you're going to die or you may not make it, you just plop down one of those and Bob's your uncle. Slay an enemy. Okay, well, somebody needs slaying out here. How about you, sir? Are you ready for a slaying? He's just muttering to himself. Yeah, let's give him a good old slay. Craft rough. Excuse me. Craft rough wraps. Are we safe here? Yeah, safe enough. So these are like bandages. So let's get a few of those. And heal yourself. Look up a stone tool and swing it. Any old tool? Arrow flesh. That doesn't sound... Oh, I hear you. Where are you at? He's right there. Right, we have more slaying to do. 2 of them are there. Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe this is where we run. Nope, they're still coming. Maybe in a moment of panic I saw 3 instead of 2. Let's see if we can make something... Oh, wait, we can use these. That is way better for skinning and also for butchering, getting meat. You guys have anything delicious on you? More feral flesh? No. Doesn't sound appetizing. We'll grab something else on the go. I don't want to accidentally eat that. That would suck. Refill your water skin. Any enemies down here? Unlock primitive cook knowledge. Before we do that, I just want to orient myself a little bit. All right, we are by the shattered bridge. See some enemies. I wonder if they need slaying. Maybe I should have healed. Let's dodge the bow guy. Go hide behind the tree. Yeah, we'll be just fine. She's dead. We'll attack the tree while we're at it. Sir, my health is pretty... Oh, Yeah, my health is pretty low. Is this where we run? Yeah, this is where we run. Is this where we die? Let's go. Let's leg it. I was a bit brave. I mean, I do think you can outrun most things along Noob River. Sir, how far are you following me? Still? Oh dear. I'm sure you have way better things to do than follow. No, he doesn't. Does not have better things to do than follow me to the ends of the earth. Okay. We escaped. Let's heal up. I was going to check out that rock formation right there. How are we doing for health? Almost there. Yeah, another one might be prudent. So do we go back or do we check out the river? We spend our points and we go back. Oh, okay, shellbacks. I remember the red ones are aggressive, but the green ones are not. Let's see any red ones. Okay, we're going back. I love the start of any survival game where you have absolutely nothing. There's so many possibilities, so many decisions to make, and so many exciting things to discover and find, and just working out the game mechanics. Oh, it's the best time. Right, sir, we're back for revenge. I just attack the tree a little bit there. You missed. Good job. I'll take some arrows. You can take that. Oh, what do you have? Savory flesh. All right. Where did that third one come from? I guess he was just in the area, hey? Okay, so what I wanted to check out was this formation right here. It's kind of an interesting bend in the river. And we were looking at the map. So I do like this area for the beginning because there is a lot to do. You can learn sorcery, quite a few thrall camps here. We also have this area that's pretty good for early thrall farming. And then there's iron, I really like. I think we all really like the iron, don't we? Okay, let's go across. This is quite a nice little outcropping. Oopsie. I think that's one of the stronger guys. So who are you? And do you need slaying? I think you do. Oops, we missed. Not great. A few bleeds though, and we'll do fine. Oh, I get stuck. Not sure about that dude. I think for now we will skirt him. Oh. Yeah, I think he may be strong. Are you? Oh, level 3. I mean, we can try. We just keep dodging. Not today. 2 bleeds. It's 2 because we can do 3. Or we can just tank it. Oh yeah, there we go. Some hide. We'll take that. We don't need any more arrows right now. There's another guy standing right there. All right, let's move on a bit and see what we can get. I'm going to go across because this is the first bit of iron that's good to farm around this area. And it's right by the person who will teleport you to the Isle of Siptah. So it's a very easy landmark to remember. Well, hello there. Adherent of the Outer Dark, take me to Siptah. Not right now, but thank you all the same. And right behind him is the iron. This is where we are on the map. E4, right there. We'll grab this while we're here. Not bad. Let's see, what did we get? 36. All right, let me get rid of some of this stuff. That should be good. And then what did we have to unlock? Primitive cook knowledge. You know, sometimes it's just easier to search for it. Access or place a campfire. And let's continue. I'm going to make my way further along here. Yeah, we'll take care of these guys. Yeah, there is a red one. Did I hear another one up there? Or maybe it just echoed. Wait, where's my weapon? Okay, some bleeds would be great. See if we can get something to eat from you guys. Savory flesh will work. And what do we get if we skin you? Hide and savory flesh. Okay. Hello, baby shellback. Another thing that makes this area really great is there is a cave right up here full of crystal. And we will definitely make a stop there. And then further up is also the same area as the sorcery training, is a cave full of spiders. That's really nice for spider silk. And here's the second iron deposit and some ghosties. What are you guys trying to show us? Lutherian Journal. We learned a new emote. I think we can have a sip of water. Let's put that in there actually. We might as well eat too. And this is the third bit of iron around here. So kind of really convenient. Oh, we'll take that level. Some more grit. I think we should repair this. We can just do it right here in our inventory. Kind of nice. Oh, I need twine. So I don't have enough for it to make. We can grab some twine. We don't need the seeds or the bugs right now. That can all go. Okay, can we repair now? Still not enough. Hold on a minute. Ah, for repairs, you have to make it yourself. There we go. So I'm thinking of living around this area. It's fairly flat and we don't need that big of an area because it's just a starter base. It's right by this beautiful waterfall. Now there is another waterfall up here and it's kind of gorgeous, but besides the two crocs that we can get rid of, the sound of the waterfall, this always constantly playing, yeah, can be a bit much. You should bleed out soon enough. Yeah, there's his friend right there. And behind that rock, there are 3 more thralls. And more iron. So the third spot is right there in front of me and behind the rock. But I think first we should get our campfire down. There's another croc right down there. I don't think he's going to aggro up the hill, but we'll stick to the side for now. Placing our campfire. Cook some raw meat. We do have. And do we need some wood? I think we do. Get ourselves a hatchet. What do I hear? Nothing. Can never be too sure, right? And we'll grab some more wood. I'm wondering if I can just place a box. What do we need for that? Yeah, we might as well get that. So we're going to grab a construction hammer. There's our meat. Delicious. Press J to select a journey. To this one. Use your hatchet to cut down a tree. We will do that, but I just want to grab a box first. Can we make one yet? Oh, we cannot. You can just stick to the journeys and do exactly what they say. But if there's something you want, just go for it. Because I really think rather than just being over encumbered the whole time, we can just, put down a box. And some wood. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. See, 86 wood. It's so heavy in here. Oh, the iron. This in here, and then we can grab a bit more. We'll take half of that. Fantastic. With the new update, you can now pick or draw directly from the box. You no longer have to go to your box, get your mats, go to your furnace, put them in. So it's so much more convenient. We'll put all of that in there. All right, where are we in the journey? Build a foundation. With your construction hammer equipped, press F. I wonder if we have enough stone for that. Oh, here is good. Build a few foundations. Build a wall. Build a door frame. I love how the arrow points outwards or inwards. You can exactly see which way you're facing. Use the building piece picker. Build more walls. Build a ceiling. Build a door. What do we need? Twine. Do we have enough? Nope. Maybe one or two more. Didn't we get another point? I think we did. Yep. Looking good. All right, let's see if we can build a door. Yes. I think we just built the world's smallest base. Now, obviously, it's not going to stay like this. But for now, you know what? It'll do. If a sandstorm comes, at least we'll have a bit of shelter. I can fully enclose it if that... Oh, wait a minute. That just... Yeah, I mean, that's good enough. Right there. Place or access a wooden box. So we have one right here. And I'm just going to move it into this tiny little base right here. Store something in your box. How about all of this stuff? No, we'll take a drink. Let's store all of this. We don't need that right now. I wonder if this is an update thing or if it's a settings thing where it's no longer just automatically going to the next journey. Let me quickly have a look at that. Check my settings. So it was a setting, auto switch next journey, which is under gameplay. Speaking of settings, it's pretty standard what I have. I have my gathering on 2 and nighttime I have quite a bit faster. And the same for crafting time is also 2 times. That way it just ensures that I don't spend hours and hours grinding stone or metal or whatever I need to progress while I'm recording this. But nothing too cheaty or too crazy. All right, where were we? So this journey we have to select manually, but hopefully for the next one, it should do it by itself. Right, let's do this one. What do we have? Unlock the blacksmith's knowledge. Let's see, we can just search. Access or place a furnace. You know, before we do that, should we build a few more walls? A few more foundations, rather. Yeah, we're gonna need some stone and a bit of wood, just so we have a place to actually place it. I do want to grab that last bit of iron too that's in the area. And that way, you know, it'll respawn before we even know it. Wood. All right, I think that'll do. Access or place a furnace. What do we need for that? Oh, more stone. Right. You know what? I am gonna go grab more stone while I check on the metal in the area. And then I also want to check out the metal around the corner. Oh, and there's 3 thralls, so I'm going to try not to pull all of them at the same time. Okay, there's also a croc. So, oh, let's just kill the croc first. I didn't really want to aggro him, but I think we did. I hear your pitter patter, little feet. We just pull him all the way around the rock. That is a scary, scary noise. What do we have? You, it's your friendly neighbor. Come to introduce myself. Okay, I think we aggroed only 2, which is kind of good. Now, I've gotten lucky here in the past with some pretty good spawns. Let's grab a quick bandage and we'll take the guy over there. Anything interesting? You know what? Nope, nothing crazy. There's also a small box here. Got a really long spear, don't you? Where are your pants, sir? Oh, he's all the way in the rock. I don't know if we can... Oh, guess the rock just kicked him out. Some thick hide. Let's check out the box. Ooh, nice. So another bedroll, bandages, aloe, and twine. And the iron I was talking about right here. So even though this area isn't like crazy rich in iron, I feel like it's, you know, it's quite a nice beginning. Oh, we needed stone. Kind of forgot. I think what I'll do is I'm going to farm enough stone and iron and a bit of rock to continue our journey. And once I've done that, I'll bring you back. The other great thing about this game is when you're hitting rocks or trees, you don't use any stamp. So it just stops right there and I can just continue forever. That is so win. All right, we'll be back. So we have gone from the world's smallest base to the world's most boring base. This is just to get, you know, get started, get a foothold. We have smelted our iron, we've put up our furnace, and we can continue with our journey right now. We have to harvest ironstone. Let me see if this one has respawned down here. Oh, it did. Okay, that's pretty convenient. It's also a good place for fish traps right here. And we need to obtain fuel. And just put some wood in there. Oh, I have to obtain it. Yeah, we've mostly decimated the local flora around here. It's for a good cause though. And smelt an iron bar. What if I take that out? Oh, that counts. It's quite a bit though, so let's put it back. Access or place a blacksmith's bench. This one? We can just maybe stick it in this corner. Oh, it's kind of hard to line things up. I don't want to be too precious. I don't want it to be too messy either. Let's see. Oopsie. Yeah, let's change it just a little bit. That works. Access or place it. There we go. Wait, is that not a blacksmith bench? Oh my lordy, that's a casting table. Wait, let's pick that up. We can get our materials back. Blacksmith bench. Oh, this one. My bad. That's better. Unlock the iron tools knowledge. And craft an iron pick. Goodbye, stone pick. We don't need you anymore. Oh, it's going to be great to get iron faster. And craft an iron weapon. Let's see. Oh, these are interesting. Vineyards. Let's see what else we can get. Kind of do like these daggers. Is that the same as a poignard? What is this? Pictish Special Warrior. Crude Pictish daggers. Interesting. They look kind of nice. Tyrion. Oh, I guess this is for the DLCs. Hardened Steel. What am I missing? Steel dagger? Hardened Steel? Let's see what's over here. What can we get that's interesting? Oh. I wonder if that is, what is that made from? 30 iron bars. Ooh, we don't have enough, do we? $24, that's 26. Okay, so we just need a few more. Let's go grab the rest of the iron with our new pick. Ooh, let's see what attribute points we can use. Yeah, we'll take expertise for a bit more carrying weight. Let's go smelt this so we can craft an iron weapon. The plan for the next episode is going to the cave right here where you learn sorcery. Because early game, there's some really good weapons and stuff in boxes, kind of right behind the grimoire. And that is what we are looking for. As well as maybe checking if we can see a baby hyena, which is kind of right behind here. And we'll visit the crystal cave and the spider cave and maybe grab a thrall or two and get a more interesting base. What are we making? Armor penetration, health damage. What are these? 10 and 5. Ooh, 16 and 10. That's much better, isn't it? Now, which ones look better? The Yamatai, Turanian. I like the pointy bits. Yeah, we're going to go with those. What is also the next step in our journey? Steel. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Goodbye, stone daggers. We don't need you. Oh, these are badass. Look at that. Oh. Very nice. I feel like we should go try them out. Anybody need slaying over here? Pretty sure there's a croc that does. Oh, does he despawn? Maybe because I built here. Oh, that's interesting. I see your friend right there. Mr. Croc, your friend wasn't home, so we've come calling. We're badass now, look at that. Oh, he didn't even bite us or nothing. I think iron tools are going to be a huge improvement. Knock knock. Anybody home? I see you slithering over there. Feel the edge of my pointy... I completely missed. Feel the edge of my pointy poignards. We kick bum right there. These are better than mine. Carrying capacity. We'll gladly take it. Leather apron. We have a new fit. Hi, lady. Missed. Didn't miss that one. Oh, dear. So as you complete your journeys, you do get rewards, and I kind of want to check them out. So survivor, supply materials, and shelter. We got a survival kit. 1,000 branches, and that's a lot of branches. And survival kit. Another water skin, bedroll, some healing potion. Ooh, okay, a strong one. And then, oh, this feast is going to be amazing for tomorrow because it's going to let us carry a lot more out of that cave than we normally would. Let's light our fire. Oh yeah, that is kind of cozy. So it's been really a great first day. And I think this is a good place to end. I'm really looking forward to continuing in the next episode. And I hope you had a great time watching.